So I have something I need to tell you. It's something most people don't think will happen to them. It's affected my life, people I know, and even this channel. I've been dealing with a nightmare situation on eBay. While a lot of tech shoppers and enthusiasts find great deals, and tech reviewers sing the praises of eBay, the reality of living abroad and having to buy and ship internationally can certainly lead to true horror. At least, you can have many more problems than someone, say, living in North America. If you're buying or selling internationally, do stay tuned to the end for tips on how to protect yourself a bit better and also make your transactions a bit easier for everyone involved. So this nightmare came about because of a spooked seller and a bug in eBay software. So yeah, what an absolute crap fest that transaction was on eBay. It started when I heard the new NVIDIA RTX cards were coming out, and when new tech comes out, it's always a great idea to check what deals are available. Regardless of my own problem, it's some really good advice, and I got the idea from Brian of Tech City. He's got a great channel with tons of in-depth reviews, so check him out when you get the chance. And I still did manage to pick up a decent card after all, so thanks, Brian. Okay, so this all started when I started searching for 1080 Ti deals just before the RTX card launch, and I thought I could pick up a nice 11 gig version. I saw a bunch of Gigabyte white cards up for auction, and on September 15th when I won an auction for a white Gigabyte GTX 1080 Ti gaming OC 11 gig from a guy in Connecticut. Pretty good deal at a hair over $500 US, I thought, and with global shipping coming to $40, it still came out to be a good choice. By the way, all names are blurred to protect the incompetent. And either the timestamp on the purchase or on all the messages is 2 hours off, as it says the auction ended at 11:45 p.m. But how was my first message to the seller an hour and 25 minutes earlier than that? Weird. Anyways, within 10 minutes I had already paid, and then without warning, the seller had canceled the order. I sent him this message to try and sort out the situation. Almost an hour later, I got a reply. Short and to the point, but I thought things were on the up and up. Oh, I was so wrong. Now on the eBay message and also the email, there is a link that says pay now. So I used that for the second time to pay him again, so I could get my card. If you are in this situation, whatever you do, don't use that to pay again. The fact that eBay's system will allow you to pay on a canceled item is a bug in their system which needs to be fixed. We'll get into that later. Anyways, I paid on this link causing the situation, but let's be clear, that's a huge design flaw on eBay's part. During the wait for the guy to do something, I sent eBay an email not only to get some more information as to what can be done on my end, but also as protection just in case something came back to bite me later. Then the guy writes back something especially helpful. Now I need to proceed with the order, but I do not know how to. I tried to be reassuring and pleasant. I also needed to give him an ID number, which is often required for shipping to Taiwan. Being the helpful sort I am, I decided to investigate if I was living in America, what I'd need to do to ship a package internationally. Because also I was having a hard time finding out this information myself, I thought I'd make him feel less pressure.
That was a mistake.
So, guy writes back 2 hours later, and the canceled order cannot be uncanceled, no surprise. Then he says he'll repost it and send me the link, but I've already paid again. Oh no. I sent him an email link to a page that wasn't really helpful here. Hey, I was trying. And then he sends me this. Anyone see the problem here? He's sold it, he's canceled it, he took my money, and now he's relisted the item. Oh, Jesus. And he sends me another link to purchase for a third time. Needless to say, I'm not stupid, so I'm not gonna buy it again while he still has my money. I'm not sure if he can still ship it if it's being canceled, and trying to send him more help, so I sent him this email. And he still wants me to buy through the new link. He's already has my money. So either he's a scammer or maybe just not understanding the situation. Nope, I mean stupid. He's stupid. By this point, I'm really frustrated with this guy's lack of understanding that he already has my money, which he has not acknowledged by this point. I'm getting 1 email a day from him at this point, and time is running out as to actions I can take to get my money back if he's truly trying to scam me. So, a polite but firm request to get things going. Frustrated with the lack of progress, I sent eBay another message to try and fix things. Amazingly, within just a few hours, I get a reply. The service rep confirms that the seller refunded once, but the key part is down below. This is where she says, but you paid for the item on the refunded order rather than place a new order to pay, leading to the system not detecting it. She then directs me to PayPal to see if they can help me get a refund. Okay. So it's been 5 days already and no movement on my GTX 1080 Ti. I offer the guy an olive branch and see what he wants to do. It doesn't help that his emails for the most part are no longer than 3 sentences each. A week since purchase now, and another extremely helpful reply. I just love this guy right now. The big question, does this guy actually realize that he has received money from me on PayPal? I ask him directly and also give him a time limit so he knows stuff will happen on my end. I've already put out an email to PayPal and they weren't extremely helpful. After checking eBay policy, I don't want to go outside of that, especially since I won't be protected. So I give him a nudge to say I'm taking action on my side. Mr. One-Liner is back with a vengeance. At least I get an answer finally that he sees payment. Yay. At this point, I'm still trying to do the honorable thing, though I'm very worried he might make me fight for the refund. Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious. And you still have my money. Oh man. This last reply decided it for me. It's been a week, and even though I still really do want the card, if I have the chance, I'll take my money back and end this merry-go-round. 2 days with no reply, so I need to force the matter. Suddenly, he seems to understand what has happened. Also, the first email where we're actually having a conversation. Hallelujah. He's still confused though. Okay. Hey, yes, I think he gets it now, but I'm not sure. Who can ever truly be sure? Here the timestamps are out of sync, but this is the correct order. I'm at my final straw with this dude. But he doesn't want to incur more costs on his side. Wait, shipping internationally is how much? Oh my god. Dude, how much do you think I'm paying, man? And finally, this is my last offer. Send it or refund me my money. No. Just no, okay? No. Second chance offer. He just doesn't seem to get the whole concept of this deal. Last call? What the? Here he wants to address it with my name and send it to Kentucky. Okay, A, this guy isn't bright enough to include the necessary information anyways. And B, eBay refunded the shipping already, so they won't. I'm sure this guy is playing games now. With no transaction active or shipping paid, that means no card for me. And with that, I finally received my money back. Holy hell. 29 emails later. This isn't counting the emails to eBay and PayPal. Just under 9 days time, no GTX 1080 Ti, and about $25 US for 2 bank service charges and 2 currency conversion charges. And I wrote eBay a couple more times asking for escalation to fix their software bug that allowed this whole crappy situation to happen in the first place. But after a reply that didn't really address my email, and the second email asking for escalation for their tech department to investigate and fix this for other consumers goes unanswered. I'd love to hear your experiences and stories in the comments below, and let me know, was the guy just playing me? What could I have done differently? Any horror stories from buyers or sellers? We'd love to hear your feedback. So, how can you prevent this situation from happening to you if you live abroad? Well, it's always a good idea to fill out your profile a bit to let people know that you're on the level. So much better than a big blank here. So I updated and fixed that. Second, if you buy internationally, I highly recommend contacting the seller before you transfer the money, just to make sure they're good with it. In case you didn't know, eBay rolled out changes over the years, one of which is global shipping, which I found out when I was investigating global shipping and everything else and talking to people on the forums. Some sellers don't even know they're actually offering global shipping because eBay has changed their offering by their default. Anyways, eBay can be a great site to find deals, but when they have a bug in their software that allows this horror show to happen, they really need to step up and be communicative. This is my second interaction with eBay support, and while the first time was helpful, this time was decidedly not. One of the worst parts of it was reading from them that while the buyer is contracted and must pay, Internationally, the seller is not held accountable to send the item. What the hell? This is really absurd. And if you promote yourself as a global shipping company, then eBay, you should hold your sellers to the same standards as your buyers. The funny part is that during this time, the seller had already listed the card, then someone else bought it, then he canceled on him, and then actually did that again one more time, causing him 2 negative reviews and this. Yeah, crazy, right? Anyways, something good came out of it after all. I managed to win an auction on September 22nd for an Asus Strix GTX 1070 OC 8GB card for $243. Not bad. It arrived October 3rd. When I tested it, the card worked great, but the left and middle LED sections didn't light up, no matter what. Took it to the Asus repair center across the bridge, and amazingly, it was still under warranty. Yeah! Came back a couple days ago, and everything looks fine now. Just that weird white LED light by the 8-pin connector, it's always on. Okay. So anyways, some good came out of the story. Let us know of any tech deals on eBay too, okay? Because we always like to hear those deals, and we'll often post them up for our viewers. Just a quick reminder, if you want to connect with us online, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Techspin Review. You can also help by buying through our affiliate links, visiting our wish list on Amazon, or support us directly on Patreon, both links below. So have you had a crazy buying or selling experience? What nightmare stories do you have? Please tell us all about them in the comments. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, or please do tell us how we can improve for next time. To see more videos like this, please do subscribe for new content, and be sure to click that bell icon to get notified when we upload a new video. We always check the comments and do respond to most, so if you have a question or if we missed something, then please do tell us down below. And let us know what you'd like to see next. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you again soon. Bye for now.